Hi, it's me Ruchi Goyal from Impaired But Empowered. Uh, I'm so pleased to share a video yesterday that we have made with Hearing Like Me. It promotes talks on deafness and associated issues relating to deafness, speech therapy, sign language, and I'm so happy that we were chosen as one of the vloggers amongst many, and it's a great privilege to see that what started 17 years ago, we could reach here after never giving up. Well, my story isn't over yet. There is a lot more to say. I'm so happy for all the support that I get, and I'm also happy for that little extra that a few people will say about it. My story is associated with Prisha, and Prisha and I walk hand in hand. Even though she's in grade 12, she's completely mainstream, but the thing still remains that she has a long way to go, and as a mom, I have to keep supporting her. When she was younger, we had different issues, but as the children grow older, they realize their differences, their problems, their issues in the school, outside, community. When people do not accept them for who they are, instead they point out at things they can't do or isolate them. And as a mother, I have to have such a huge heart to constantly be with her, listening to her and not react. I have to, when she asks me questions, there are times I don't want to answer them because I have no answers. I can have answers for the work I do or the things I can do for her, but how the world behaves with her outside or behaves with me, I have no answers because it is their problem, not mine. So sharing this story with Hearing Like Me, and to be able to talk about Phonak, the hearing aids that Prisha uses for the last 11 years now, has been a big blessing for me, because I feel in India there is so much awareness that is still required. So much wrong is being done with parents and children do not get the right advice. So seeing their own person out there talking about it makes it more relatable. And so I want to make it as real as I can, sharing my story of positivity, strength, resilience, never giving up, no matter what and how people behave with me or supported me. So I'm very, very happy and blessed. It doesn't go to my head because we still have a long way to go. Prisha will eventually start taking up these stories forward, but till my last breath, I still want to be able to share these stories of her failures, her issues, her little things that she requires, and we can only do the best given the circumstances, and then to be able to share these experiences with others, which helps those parents. Based on these experiences, they can take it forward with their kids, gain strength out of these stories, and also be able to support them, learn from our mistakes, learn from our failures, and then take it forward. So this has been our story, and to be chosen from around the world to be able to share all the little that I do, it's really been a lot of hard work, endless hours of conversations with parents without expecting anything but the best for them. It needs a lot of guts. There are a lot of times I have shared tears after I have spoken to parents. I have cried because it reminds me of my story. And even today, while it looks that everything is settled, Prisha is in a better place, has got hearing aids, the struggle behind is so real. Every day we are fighting a battle. As a mother, I have so much stress that is in the back of my mind constantly about helping her to get the best even in the future. And seeing her stress of studies, of being able to get into a good university and help her to pursue, she can only voice it out to me. So I feel that never undermine a struggle that parents of disabled children go through, because it is so hard for them. Every step they have to take, it has to come from courage, never give up attitude, and constant support to their children. I can imagine myself when Prisha is working, she's doing her own thing. I will still inspire a mother out there sharing her story. Even probably when I'm dying, I would be doing that, because I can't imagine a life otherwise, because it has changed me as a person, it has changed my life, and it has helped other parents who are in a similar boat. We hope to keep sharing our stories. We want more so that we can share better things for the world. We are the change makers. We don't have to wait for someone else. We can make the change. There are a lot of change makers, but we could also be one of them. And through our little work, we keep thinking how to make this world a better place in our little ways. Remember one thing, that around the world, when you see these people who have made a difference, they're also one of us. So if I can do it, you can do. And what you can do is support the parents who have disabled children and give them this emotional support, because that is what they are looking for. So more power to all of us. Let's give the world what it needs. Till next time, see you.